Army.
Back at it like crack addicts, man.
Fresh out of rehab. It's your boy Q. Don't cue the music.
You feel me?
Here with the God Trip the cameraman. Mr. Everyday is Friday. Y'all know the slogans, man. And this the couch potatoes. We lit.
Back at it, man. Another episode. Another Whack That Nigga Wednesday.
Hell yeah, man. So what's up? How was your week, man? How you feeling? You know the vibe.
Shit, it was butter, man. Not too much. We don't be doing shit, man. Same shit every day, man. Go to work, come home, man. Go to work, come home. Get to the chicken chicken, man. That's it.
Okay. Free bean.
How you, man?
I'm doing alright. I got a birthday coming up this weekend. Not this weekend, but basically next week. Not mine specifically, but you know, Smooch's birthday on Monday. So about to spend a lot of money this weekend on a soon-to-be 3-year-old. So I'm preparing for that. That's how my week been, truthfully. Mentally preparing for that.
Shout out to Team No Kids. You know what I'm saying? I just got God kids. Send them niggas back home.
My son.
Shout out to kids you can send back home.
He feeling like a grandparent.
Shout out all the uncles and aunties, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of uncles, how you feel about Unc stepping down? You think that was the right move?
Shannon?
Yeah,
that's right.
Young uncle.
Right now, man, that is the right move. I think this shit is too hot. I mean, I think it's obvious. I think this has got to be the most obvious case of a money grab. Like, a nigga get 100 million, you immediately come with 50. Like, damn, bitch, not 20, not a $10 million lawsuit, not a $5 million. You immediately 50%. You want immediately half of what I have. Nah, that's bullshit. Nigga, come on, man. This don't make sense. This don't make, you know what I'm saying? You crazier than official titties. Like, that shit don't make no sense if you think some shit like that. You know what I mean? But I think right now, while the shit is how it's going, yeah, man, I think that's the right move, man. You gotta sit back, and you gotta refocus, and then more like you gonna have to rebrand yourself after this. You know, I think you're gonna have to rebrand. So I think, God forbid, if ESPN do decide to drop him, right, he gonna have to boom with Club Shay Shay. That's just gonna
that
have
shit
to be
already booming though. Nigga got a million subscribers on YouTube, bro.
That's good. That
nigga could put up anything. People gonna watch.
That's what he's gonna have to do. But I think him stepping away from now is the right move. I think the longer you stay in the limelight when you got shit like this going on, the worse it get for you.
Yeah, because you give people more opportunity to say some shit type shit.
So just let the shit rock out. But I mean, I think it's unfortunate though. I think we got to start you know what I mean, jailing these bitches. Cause I think I seen some shit where
jail?
Hell yeah, bitch! You false claim some shit on me, bitch. You going to prison?
Yeah.
We gotta give y'all bitches a minimum 2 years.
Like the nigga Kid said, but I'll tell you, like, if she wins this civil suit, she gets 50 million. If she loses, which would mean Shannon Sharp wins, what does he get? Nothing at all. He still got wild smut on his jacket.
Yeah.
Like everything. People still gonna be whispering when he walk by. All that shit.
Like, it's a tarnish. I always say this, man. Like, you want to stay in the black man career with the way that it goes, and I say this specifically because when you're white, it really don't matter. When you black, you want to stay in a black man career, give him 2 allegations: sexual assault and rape.
Rape, that's it. That's the same thing.
The same thing. I mean,
gave y'all some synonyms.
Technically not really, but I mean,
it's kind of not. It's kind of not, because you could just grab a shorty butt and she'll say that's sexual assault.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna just say like sexual assault / rape, and then nigga being gay.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta just give them two little allegations. No matter how true or false that shit is, the fact that isn't even on your name, like
people ignorant.
People going, you know what I'm saying? You going, you know what I'm saying? When you
I don't know. Shit in today's climate, the gay stigma, nigga, you will get a whole new fan base.
I mean, yeah, it won't be blacks. And it's gonna be a fan base that you're gonna consistently have to cater to though. And that's where your bread coming in there.
You might not. They don't want to hear you talk about sports.
So now, exactly. So now, whatever you know what I'm saying, you might have to start doing shit that you don't even really believe in, but because that's where the bread coming in at, and you got bills.
Yeah, niggas compromise their morals for the bread
all the time.
All the time.
Niggas do that shit all the time.
Corey Holcomb be talking about that shit. All the celebrities, but yo, how you feel about that Twitter debate that's been going on? You know the one I'm talking about too.
100 niggas versus a gorilla, man. That'd be some interesting shit to watch. I said watch.
Yeah.
I didn't say participate. Nigga, that is true Hunger Game shit. Like, y'all want me to... Like, this nigga is This nigga, like, is 6'9". I think some of them is probably even taller than that. But even... Or let's just say with niggas 6'11", 1,000 kilograms of pure muscle. Like...
1,000 kilograms is still 900 grams.
Muscle.
Like, close to, like... Well, it'd be like... Nah, it's like 1,007 grams.
Like...
Or some shit like that.
Niggas... And he's all muscle... And you think, and this nigga don't eat no protein. All this nigga is grass shit.
Yeah, because he eat his own shit. For sure.
Niggas eat grass shit and figs. And you got
all nature. Nigga got all natural energy.
And you finna beat this nigga? Yeah, hi.
Yeah, nah, like I said, I was talking to my uncle about this shit, and I told him everybody will have to be on the same exact page. Like, the same exact page. Ain't no, I'm gonna watch the first 50 people go up and fight, see what happens. Because that's gonna scare you.
Mm-hmm.
That's like it's gonna scare you. Nigga ain't gonna wanna fight. Nigga gonna be like, alright, how I get out this bitch? How I get out this
God. It's tag team match. Tag me out. Tag me out. Yo, where's my partner? I'm done. Fucking mean, it's your turn. Get in the ring.
Like, there's people out there, like I said, it can happen.
It can.
It could happen. Everybody just has to be on one accord.
Bro, you have to think about it. Like, we talking about 100 niggas. We didn't even say these niggas was in shape. We didn't say how tall niggas is.
Too.
Like, you can have a nigga like, you could dead ass have niggas that's like 5'8" already. Like, them niggas, like me, I'm getting washed. Nigga, I can't do shit with no gorilla.
Somebody put a list together on Twitter. I'm about to read it off.
Like,
I'm about to read
fuck
it.
am I going to do?
Yeah, because, that's how it'll be. That's definitely how it'll be. Alright, this is the list. They got Michael J. White, Brock Lesnar, Tank, Steven Adams, John Bones Jones, Isaiah Stewart. Niggas filed for that. Draymond Green. You about to love this one. Niggas got 2009 Randy Orton on there.
Niggas punching heads off Randy Orton.
Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. These next two is kind of like a void. Solange and Monica. They not men.
Yeah, that don't even make sense.
Kamaru Usman, Floyd, Amanda Nunes, another person that's not a man. They got the 1989 Pistons, the 2004 Pistons. Get the bad boys. The 2000s Trailblazers, the 2001 Ravens defense. Lawrence Taylor, Mark Henry, the 2008 Steelers defense.
I was gonna say, they got him pop. Niggas was trying to kill people.
Daniel Cormier, Islam Makhachev.
Oh yeah.
Bob Sanders. Bob Sanders, Khalil Mack, Deontay Wilder, Aaron Donald, Brian Urlacher, CB, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is brazy.
Lakers Shaq, 2007 Umaga. Jacob Fatu, Fight DVDs, Kimbo Slice, Kimbo from the backyard. The 1985 Bears defense.
Whoever the fuck that nigga was.
But they was the best.
Oh God, they was.
The 85 Bears, nigga. It got any form of Muhammad Ali from 1964 to 1967. 2000s Roy Jones. White people after their hockey team lose. Mike Tyson. NYPD. It gets better. This is where the tide changes to where they might actually play with these. LAPD. They they love whooping shit for no reason. So niggas might be able to get that one up. And then they got CPD. I don't know who CPD is.
Chicago police.
Chicago police. Okay, it's CPD. How you think those people fend against one girl?
Yeah, I mean, they got a great opportunity. They got a great chance.
Yeah, the chances is high with them for sure.
Starting with the policemen. Send them niggas first.
Yeah.
Send them niggas first.
Send all the niggas.
Send all the niggas out.
Every precinct.
You can send 90 of them niggas and 10 of the other niggas. One of each.
I got
Send one of each, niggas. Kill as many niggas as you can.
Yeah.
Niggas don't fuck with no cops, man.
That's offending. Hey, yo, I mean, we've been seeing the Mount Rushmore shits even more.
Yeah,
we talked about this shit a little bit. So I got 2 Mount Rushmores that I want to hear of yours. Your Mount Rushmore of rappers.
We doing 4 or 5.
4. Mount Rushmore only got 4. We're doing Mount Rushmore of rappers, and then we're gonna do Mount Rushmore of artists. Like your 4 rappers and then 4 artists type shit. This is all personal, so you don't gotta go for the masses.
Oh, I wasn't. Niggas know my favorite answer is Rudy Gay, man. That's my favorite player. That ain't for the masses, man. If you know, you know.
So shit, my Mount Rushmore of rappers. I go first. Rappers, niggas just rapping. I got Wayne, Kiss, Fab, and I feel like I should go with somebody. Well, I got a down south nigga there. And for the 4th one, I'ma say Big. Fuck it. Gotta put Big in there for rapping.
So your 4 is
Mount Rushmore rappers. I got Wayne, Kiss, Fab, and Big.
Oh, that's cute.
Not a bad list.
My top 4, my Mount Rushmore of rappers, not top 4 or whatever, but it's like my Mount Rushmore of rappers, essentially, Nas is up there. Nas for sure.
I fuck with that.
Nas is up there. Cole is up there for me. Eminem. And this last one is tough because I could go Kanye. I could go.
Would you put Kanye as rapper or as artist?
For sure.
I put him more in the artist like rather than rapper.
Shit, man. 808 and Heartbreak, man. In the night I hear
see, nigga, that's singing. That's not even rapping. That's artistry.
On the road, he lost his soul to a woman so hard. Come on, man. That nigga, how could you be so Dr. Evil? There's not a side of me that I don't know. That nigga was blacking.
What are you talking about?
that nigga
What are you talking about there?
blacking. But, yeah, man. As far as it go, but nah, my 4th, like I said, I got Nas, I got Cole, I got Eminem, and I think that's just my pure rapping.
Yeah, I fuck with you.
I'm gonna go Kanye.
Yeah, I could have put Nas instead of Big too.
I
listen to a little bit more Big than Nas in my life just because of my dad. That nigga singer. Life After Death on repeat, nigga. Double CD. Both of them on repeat, nigga. Alright, artists. Who you got for artists?
Artists, Mount Rushmore. Chris Brown, for sure. Kanye again. This is where the geniuses of Kanye just double downs. I got Ye and Breezy. Drake, for sure.
Okay.
And then, as far as artistry goes, this last one might be surprising because I don't listen to a lot of the nigga music, but in a time frame. But again, just being like where I think of an artist, Luda. Lue?
I'm not mad at that. Lue he's artistry for sure, because
a lot of what he did with those music videos.
That's what I was about to say. The music videos was crazy. That's artistry.
That's art. Him and Missy Elliott had some of the best music videos ever. And Busta.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's what I was about to throw in.
Busta. Them three, when they created a music video, you knew that shit was going to be fire.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore artist.
Mine's artist, straight artist. I'm gonna say Mike, CB. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I forgot about Mike. Oh, how?
I didn't really listen to a lot of Prince like that, so
yeah,
that'd be some culture shit for me to say Prince.
I forgot all about Mike.
Mike.
I could take Mike over Luda, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For sure. I got Drizzy in artistry.
For sure, you can't.
I got Drizzy.
You really can't not have Drake for artistry. Regardless of whether you like the nigga music or not.
Yeah, he's just a great artist. And I got, damn, I want to throw a female in there.
Missy Elliott.
Yeah, you could say Missy.
Nicki.
Or you could say Sierra.
Yeah. But I mean, on some real, you really could say Nicki. Like Nicki early music videos, like when she first came out.
Nicki
booming.
She's the forefront of female rap for sure.
Like you could definitely, if you wanted to throw a female, you could definitely throw Nicki out there.
Who's some of your top female artists if you do listen? Like,
oh yeah, for sure. Now we talking R&B, we talking rap.
All genres.
Oh, okay. If I had to compose like a top 5 list of like the female artists that I fuck with, whether the genre, this is some shit you can always like. These are the bitches you can like catch me listening to. Coco Jones is one of them. Shout out Coco on the new album. That shit is fire. Had that shit on repeat the last 4 days. So if y'all ain't listen to it, go ahead and listen to it. That shit is booming. Shout out Donovan Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? I know that's your little boo thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out what you're doing in the playoffs. Keep going. We need that ring.
We gonna talk to you later, nigga.
Keep giving them that thing now. Go ahead, keep doing it how you doing it now. You open. You balling.
Yeah, because whatever you're doing off the court is working on the court.
It's working great. So keep doing it now.
For sure.
But yeah, I got Coco. I got Glorilla. I fuck with Glow. I fuck with Glow. Glow, and she fine as hell. I fuck with Glow. I'm spanking that monkey.
She look like your mom, Tasha Mack. Nigga, what you mean? But you know you Malik. What you mean?
Fuck it, I'm spanking both. Fuck it. Auntie, sis. Fuck it, but yeah, I got Glow. Another bitch that I listened to, that I gotta enjoy listening to, her name is Alexis Isley. I honestly just realized that that's Ronald Isley's niece. Or some shit. I've been listening to Shorty for a little minute. I didn't even know who that, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's another one that I listen to. That's my third one. Another female artist that I find myself listening to, Tink. Shout out Tink. Tink a real bitch, you know what I mean? Yeah. I fuck with Tink.
I was listening to her mixtape days.
Yeah, oh my God. Nigga, what? Nigga spin Rilla? Tink? What?
Yeah. Her and Katie Got Bands was the shorties out of Chicago. Yeah.
Tink was like that.
What happened to Katie Got Bands?
I don't fuck many of hoes since listening to Tink. What, nigga?
Hey. That boy might have a baby to your music out there. I don't know about it.
Type shit, though. But my other female that you can catch me really listening to on some shit. Damn, cause I listen to a lot of R&B.
What about like
Ari
Lennox?
Nah, I mean I fuck with Ari Lennox, but I'm talking about like women I actually listen to. So I think her name is Tiana Major. I listened to her. She got that. A lot of y'all know her. She got a song. She on that song with what's that nigga Masego. They got a song together. But yeah, Tiana Major. If y'all know who that, yeah, that is her name. If y'all know who that is, go ahead and fuck with Tiana Major. Shorty tough. Shorty real valid. But yeah, that's my top 5. I don't really listen to a lot of sexy rap, even though I fuck with sexy, don't get me wrong. Hoochie coochie! Hoochie coochie! It's just, man, I can't listen to that shit. I just can't listen to that shit.
Sure.
I just can't listen to that shit all day long, man. You feel me?
So females I be fucking with, though, I fuck with like Janae for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Gotta
Yeah.
fuck with Janae.
But I don't listen. I don't listen to a lot of her shit no more.
Not really no more, cause I'm in a good space. Nah, feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, you listen to her, but
you must have listened. Yeah, I was going through turmoil when I was listening to Janae. But I still got some songs that's in the rotation.
That's a fact.
I still listen to Lauren. Feel me? Got the Miseducation on vinyl.
Overrated.
Her as an artist or that album?
Overrated. Her as an artist.
Nah, her as an artist is not overrated. She really rap like a nigga.
She really did way too much credit
the
for one
only
album.
Well, you could say two, cause she in the Fugees.
Bro, that ain't got shit to do with it.
She got credits on the album. She wrote all her verses.
I
She
didn't
was
say
great.
she did. All I said, she get too much credit for one album.
That album was legendary, though. That album was not legendary.
It was cool.
That shit's still getting sampled today.
Yeah.
That album, bruh, that's a top 5 album, bro. It is, bro.
It ain't.
It really is.
It ain't. Not hating, Lauren. I'm not hating on you. This ain't you.
That's a top 5 album. But yeah, we gonna just move past this slander.
Think about it. You going on tour? The only tour that she's ever been on is to promote one album for 30 years.
And how great is that? People still showing up, and she showing up late as hell, and they
Or
still
not,
there.
or not at all.
And niggas is still in the crowd. You feel me? The building is still packed. That's how legendary I am. That's how legendary I am. That exactly. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what? I'll call that legendary over Shador Sanders.
We're going to pause. We're gonna talk about Shador later.
That's what legendary is. Lauren, Janae.
Ashley should be having me listening to shit. So I fuck with the shorty. Her name like Lakia or something like that.
Yeah, Lekia. Yeah, she tough.
Nah, her shit got a wire.
Well, I don't know what you talking about. That bitch is terrible.
Nah, she not.
I don't know who you is. So I'm just playing.
And who was the little shorty with the deep ass voice?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Lola Brooks. Yeah, Lola Brooks. I fuck with her.
Yeah, you know what?
Pull up to me, Carson.
I seen that little. I'm not gonna lie. I actually.
fuck with her.
Heaven had me take her to a Boogie with the Hoodie concert. I think I told you that shit in Syracuse, and that's what
she was in there.
She was
opened
there.
up for
that. She wasn't opening up, but she was like, yeah. Oh, technically, yeah, she came up before him. So yeah, that's the little bitch that I got a whiteboard. That little feed me pasta. That bitch.
Her voice deep as hell. And she mad
short. Yeah.
I don't know all her lyrics, so I can't.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't even know.
That shit threw me off when I seen Heaven singing that shit. I'm like,
I do know she do got one quotable. She said, "You fuck like 100 niggas for 100 bands."
That's crazy.
A band of niggas. Nasty work.
And this bitch is up that probably really done did that shit.
Oh, for sure. But I fuck with Lola. Who else? Angie. Rest in peace, Angie. Still listening to Angie. And I don't know her name, but it's a shorty. She sampled the Busta Rhymes shit. The Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See. She sampled that. It was actually on a reality, not a reality show, but a competition show. But the song like made it big stream, and I fuck with that. And she was tough, so I fuck with that shit though. I fuck with her. So that's the wrap up on my female artist, man. But before we get into the sports shit, just so niggas know that we not talking from no bullshit. We not just literally couch potatoes out here giving our opinion on shit. Niggas really been in these sports fields for real. So I've been a little bit more lucky than you. Very much lucky. More lucky than you, I'll say. You had a few injuries in life.
I'm just talking about.
Because you ain't listening to me, dumbass nigga.
I just hear you talking a lot of bullshit. All I hear is sports, and that nigga said he was more successful than me.
Nah, I said I was a little more lucky than you on this part. On this part of the sport.
Yeah, nigga
Talking about
0 injuries.
Nah, I've had injuries. They wasn't just as
Major.
I had
some
shit.
Nigga, I don't have some shit.
Yeah, I ain't never been in no cast, no crutches or nothing like that. Feel me? But you didn't live that life. You didn't live that life. So talk about it, man. Talk about some of the injuries you just suffered. So if some people see you walking with a limp or something at the live show, they know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, so my thing was, as a black kid growing up, we actually never got into this, but niggas ain't know, like, so growing up, niggas played soccer. Like, that was, for me, that was my niche. Yeah. I did other shit, like, I hooped, played football, you know.
Yeah,
but my thing for sure was getting on that soccer field. When I got on that field, man, it was just, all my troubles went away. And I was the problem. I became the problem on that bench. And I'll never forget my first major injury. I've had a few. My first major injury was I tore the ligaments in my knee. Nigga was in the 4th grade when this happened. I think it was in the 4th grade. Listen to nigga, 4th grade. Like we talking about some grown man injury. Like this is an injury that happens to nigga at 27 playing like in the pros. Like this niggas is 11. Like not even.
You better not be 11
in the 4th grade, but yo, niggas is like niggas not even 10.
About
niggas
like 9.
Like 8, 9 type shit. Nigga got a serious injury. Nigga tear the ligaments in my knee, and I'll never forget when that shit happened because it was at practice. Nigga was cooking. Me and this one nigga, shout out my son Chance. Me and this nigga ran into each other. Nigga smacked knee to knee. Fell instantly. Nigga, still to this day, I can still get that feeling in my stomach. Like, yeah. That shit hurt. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. And you know that pain that you want to cry, but the shit hurts so bad you can't cry. Like, you
trying to push tears out so people know you ain't bullshit.
Nigga, I'm like, I'm hyperventilating. I'm just. They're gonna amputate my leg. This in my head, all type of shit going wrong. I'm like,
so young,
cause I can't move my leg, right? And I'm young, I'm a kid, nigga. Like this is a grown man injury. So, nigga, I'm like, oh shit. And Coach think I'm bullshitting. He think we just ran into each other and I just got the wind knocked out of me. First of all, I'm one of the fattest kids out here.
I'm
knocking niggas the fuck out. Like, and I'm fast as fuck at this age. Yeah. So, like, nigga, what? For me to be so big and be so fast, like, yeah, this nigga moving. I'm knocking the wind out of niggas. This wasn't the wind, coach. My coach yelling like, yo, get up, man, you good, get up. Nigga walked over. Oh, nah, he ain't good. And my stepdad was like, nah, this is a real life injury.
Yeah.
Nigga, I came to practice, that's why I leave. I go to the hospital, whatever. They're like, yeah, you tore the ligaments in your knee. I start crying because I know the shit. It's first of all, I don't know what that means. So like, I'm like, damn, you about to take my leg? Like, think I'm going to lose my leg and shit. I'm mad at my mom. Why you signing me up for this sport? I could have played golf.
I'm supposed to be on the basketball.
Like, fuck are you doing? Like, I was vexed, but like, so, but I was really upset more or less because I knew the season for me was over. It was cooked. Like, that after you have an injury like that, nigga, it's rehab. Like, you ain't got, like, I had to put playing way out of my mind.
Yeah,
like, nigga, I gotta learn how to walk again. Like, that's the first thing.
Like, I can't even dribble. If I was the girl in the field, this leg gonna die
on me. Like, nigga, I'm a baby deer out here. So that was my first major injury, and that shit scared me. My second injury that actually scared me. Oh man, nah, nothing worse than this. But my second injury was just as crazy because it's like, bro, who has these kind of injuries?
You have had like a lot of freak
ass injuries. Like, hey, like niggas, bro, all this shit's happening. I'm not even 15. Like, niggas not even 15 yet. Niggas, all of these injuries happened pre-high school. Like, pre-high school. Like,
bitch ain't got diversity, nothing.
Nothing that I'm saying is like middle school, is like high school, like you said, nigga, JV, freshman year. None of this shit. Like, all of this shit that I'm saying is pre-high school, pre-college. Like, damn, nigga, like, you would have thought I was getting beat at home type shit. Nigga, 6th grade, intramurals basketball, Brockport, playing basketball, 5'8". But I could hoop a little bit. I could do a little one or something. I could do a little something on the court. You know, I wasn't starting, but I'm coming off the bench giving you 7, 5, and 3. You know what I'm saying? I can give you a little bucket. But, nigga, we hooping in intramurals. But to them crackers, I was like fucking God out there. Them niggas was ass. I was black. Them niggas was ass. We in the mirrors, we hooping. Nigga, listen. I'm only in real life now at 20 some odd years old. Nigga, I'm only like 5'9"3/4. And in middle school, I was probably 5'3", maybe at 5'4". I ain't grew that much since, but like I want nigga. This one nigga had to be like 5'11". This is a true story, man. And that's a big height difference. And he was fat. Nigga, we hooping. He go up. He did some post move shit. And he shot that shit. And I went up, picked that shit off the backboard. Nigga, what? Give me this shit. Boom! You hear that shit hit off the glass. Niggas like, oh shit, he got up there for that shit. I came down. First of all, that's too high off the ground for a nigga my height. This is probably what my body was thinking, and that's why this injury happened. My body like, nigga, you ain't never jumped this high before. Nigga, I jumped up, like I said, cleared that shit off the backboard. Boom, I come down. Boom, hard as a bitch. I'm like, oh. Now, immediately I knew something was fucking wrong. I'm limping and shit. I'm crying. This was one of the injuries that, oh, I'm crying now. Now the tears working. The waterworks is on now. Nigga, nigga, that's the one. And nigga, I'm crying like a bitch. Niggas on now. The nigga who I just shot out, he done. Nigga, I'm telling you, the nigga so big. Nigga, he big as hell. Nigga, Jordan Blocker. I don't know if you know that. The Blocker family and shit like that. But nigga, them, all the niggas big as hell. It's crazy. That's them her cousins. So anyways, like, niggas carried me up to the room. He so no homo. Niggas so big and shit. Niggas just like, I got you. Nigga, pick me up. Grown ass. Nigga carried me to the nurse office. Nurse office did some bullshit. My mom cussed the nigga the fuck out. Instead of them just sending me home, like, yeah, you need to come get him now. They made me finish the whole day. Nigga, I had to walk on my foot until I got home. Mind you, all day I'm crying in class. I'm in so much pain, I can't even focus. So it got so bad that I finally made it to the end of the day. I had a wheelchair, nigga. They was wheeling. Instead of sending me home, niggas gave me a wheelchair. Like, crackers don't give no fucks about niggas. So I get home off the bus. I call my mom. So immediately I get off the bus. My stepdad, he know I can't walk, so he come and he grabbed me off the bus. He sucked my foot. Long story short, come to find out, nigga, I broke the growth plate in my foot. How the fuck do you do that?
Crazy thing is, no funny shit. That is wild, though. Like, how does that? But that might have been a little beneficial for you. Because, nigga, you had some big ass feet. Your feet was already big.
Niggas in the 6th grade, I was wearing a 10 and a half in the 6th grade. That is no lie. That is no lie. He'll tell you that is.
I'm like, I was used to be thinking, oh, there's no way this nigga could fit these shoes, bro. This nigga can't fit these shoes. I'm like, he's going to a different wall when we go to the mall together. Why is that happening? We not that old yet.
Yo, niggas still rocking kid-sized shoes. Here I go. I'm at it. I gotta grab the grown men's. I need an 8.5. I need a 9. How old are you? 7.
Nigga thought his age was his shoes.
Yeah, that nigga not your age, not the shoe size. Whoa! I wear a 10 and I'm only 7.
Nigga was crazy. That shit.
But yeah, then outside of that, I done broke all type of shit, nigga. I broke my pinky. I came home from basketball practice one day. Went to soccer practice. Niggas used to be double athlete and shit. Used to go to practice, then come home and go to indoor soccer practice, nigga. Right, nigga. One day we getting ready to. Man, this bitch kicked me dead in my fucking finger. Oh my god, nigga. That shit hurt like a motherfucking bitch. So I knew right then and there, basketball was over. Nigga, she done kicked me in my shooting hand. Yeah. I got a cast on. The only 2 fingers I got out is these. What type of freaky shit is that on?
Let's give him the collage.
What type of freaky shit? I got this pink cast on my finger. I don't know if niggas remember. You feel me? He's a freaky ass nigga.
That could have been a masturbator from the other side.
That nigga said it's the squirtinator. Nigga, that shit was dangerous. But yeah, man, injuries play a big role in shit, man. But once I tore the growth plate in my foot and the ligaments in my knee, it fake. I faked then knew sports for me was a done. Yeah. It was a done deal. I can't go to the pro. I'm a bionicle man at this point. Like I got a limp when I walk. My feet go this way. Like all type of shit. Like I'm fucked. I'm fried. All I'm gonna do now is just work out. just work out all day long. Pretend I'm in the gym. Pretend I'm on the field. I'm gonna hit the treadmill.
Type shit. But man, we gonna get to Shador. But the first thing I want to talk about is your Memphis boys, man.
Hey, man, if y'all listening, shout out, listen up, man.
First team sweat, man. Well, I need to hear your take on that. I need to hear your take on that.
Here, all right, so first thing first, man. Take a shot of whiskey for them fuck ass niggas. That was more than a shot, but hey, listen up, man. Real nigga shit, man. Y'all pissing me the fuck off. Ja, all that shit you talking, I'm finding the West, man. Pow, shoot him game, nigga. Nigga, fucking win something. Fucking win something, goddamn it. All this shit you doing, nigga, ain't won a goddamn thing, man. Winning something. But more importantly, the fucking organization. What the fuck would you think of firing the head coach right before the playoffs? Huh? Leave the Nuggets to do that stupid shit. You ain't damn nigga out of the ring. We don't.
Nigga, y'all did it first.
They did it first. Mike Malone was fired before Taylor Jenkins was fired.
Nah, I think y'all did it first.
Mike Malone was fired, and the week after that, Taylor Jenkins was fired. And the only reason why I know that is because I was talking shit about it, like what dumbass team would do this shit, like, and then we did it. What the fuck? Now I look retired. Delete tweet. What the fuck are you chatting about? What nigga in his right mind was like, yo, we don't need this nigga. We don't need this nigga. And only for the same thing that happened to just keep happening. We don't have a team. Memphis doesn't have a team as far. Okay, don't get me wrong. We didn't have Ja. We really do got to point that out. Ja being hurt really does affect how that series goes. Because Scottie Pippen Jr.
Y'all had a crazy lead and y'all blew that shit.
Scottie Pippen Jr. balled out. Like that's one nigga I didn't think.
Yeah.
I ain't know he was hooping like that. I ain't know he had
25 and better.
25. Yeah, I ain't even know he was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was like that. So I think like he replaces the Tyus Jones aspect. I think people forget Tyus Jones actually is a really good backup. Well, really he was. I don't even know him in the league, but my thing would be like, yeah, that's it. My thing would be like with niggas like Memphis is just that like we need an actual scorer. I mean I know people like, well, y'all got Desmond Bain. No, we don't. Desmond Bain doesn't have us. That nigga show up when he want.
Do not got Memphis.
And he show up and when he want, and then he show.
That nigga show up when Ja show up.
Yeah, and that's the thing with that is like he's a guy that he's a Klay Thomas. Like if Steph's not in the game, you can try to play through Klay, but it's not gonna be the same Klay that you would get if Steph was out there.
I feel what you're saying because there's more attention on.
It is on it. It's easier for guys like Klay and Bane to have the game come to them. I remember my dad used to tell me like, well, my stepdad, cause fuck my dad, My stepdad used to be like, when I would like be trying to,
My dad is crazy.
when I would get on, like when I would be in the mode of like, let's say, you know I hated losing, but let's say I get to a game and niggas be like, oh, what's the score? We down by 1. Who? Us? Oh, not no more. Now I come in the game and I'm trying to take over and I'm making more mistakes because I'm rushing, I'm forcing shit, you know what I mean? And so he would say, hey, let the game come to you. Let the game, and that's how Clay and Desmond Bain, I feel, are. They're the guy, you got to let the game come to them. But yeah, if he's getting all the attention, now I can. Yeah. But now if the main pressure is on me, I'm not used to this, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to having to be the primary.
Double team every time.
Yeah, that's Steph's job. Yeah. I'm supposed to be open for 3 every day. All day.
That's a fact.
And also, I feel like I'm trading Jared. Listen, man. Giannis wants to leave. Get Giannis out of there. Hey, listen, Memphis, call me. I'll make the trade.
What's up? Who all the... We're going to have to put a compilation together. Because you might lie right now, but who are the people you want to come to Memphis?
If I had to make Memphis,
all your possibilities.
Nah, I'm gonna give you my team. I'm gonna give you my team. Nah, fuck that. Nope, I'm gonna give you the players that I feel like Memphis could get.
That boy
I want everybody to come to Memphis.
He want everybody.
Brian,
come to Memphis.
We got you. Luka can't do it. We got you. You need the defense. We got that. That we got. You can score, we can defend. It's an even trade, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you the Vikings, we the Pilgrims. You know what I'm saying? We can work some shit out. You know what I'm saying? You got some Ferguson, we got the Murph. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We can make some shit happen, Captain.
Go ahead,
If I had to put together a team, like if the ideal team,
you gotta go with what y'all got.
No, listen,
you can't be like.
Listen. I'm
you gotta think about like contracts.
I got you. That's why I'm not just gonna make a super team of $500 billion that nobody can afford. Like I'm not gonna be like, yeah, yo, we should go get Dame. We should also go get Giannis.
Getting Dame would be bad.
It would be. We don't need that nigga. We got Ja. But I'm not gonna be like, yeah, we should go get Dame and Jokic. And might as well throw in AD because he's going to want to leave. And a Kyrie a free agent too. Great, come to Memphis. Like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm being on some realistic shit. I would trade JJ. I'm trading Triple J and I'm trading Dame. Bane. I said Dame. Bane. I'm trading both of them. And maybe like a Luke Kennard and the first round pick for Giannis and Bobby Portis. Give me
Luke Kennard, Triple J, and Bane?
Yeah, for Giannis? You're going to have to, first one's Giannis, so you got to understand, you're going to have to give up.
Triple J the only reason why Triple J, you got to throw in another piece with Triple J for Giannis because.
Desmond Bain.
But Bane would be like, it would kind of be, so what is Luke Kennard for Portis?
Mm-hmm.
That's.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's
if
Milwaukee was to take that, that's a bad.
And we talking contracts.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if Milwaukee was to take that, that's a bad trade.
That's a fleece.
Feel me? Because.
But I mean, think about it, you get 3 younger players.
That's a great trade for Memphis if they could pull that off. I would say try to do it without Bane unless.
I would definitely.
Unless this is what I was gonna say. Unless Gigi Jackson is about to like be more
next,
like if he about like if they about to play him more, he gonna be healthy.
That's what I'm saying. Kuminga, he's what Kuminga would be if
when that nigga play, he'd go off.
That's what I said. That's why I said if he was the next Kuminga. But getting into it, like I said, that would be my trade, right? But if we can't,
he could beat Bane. Is what I'm alluding.
Exactly what I'm getting. He could do yes, exactly. That's why I'm not worried about what happens at that 2 position because if we can just get that clear, that we get that space capital and we get all that now
Giannis and Ja, you don't really need it to.
Exactly. Thank you, nigga. And nigga, we can. So now he's getting into what I was getting ready to say. If we could go that route, now we have Ja at the 1, we got Giannis at the 4.
Well, you do need 2 because you need somebody to hit a 3.
I got you. We got Ja at the 1, we got Giannis at the 4, we got Edie at the 5. So we okay. Now we just got to figure out what we doing at 2 and 3. Now, Kuminga is about to be a free agent. The Warriors are getting rid of Kuminga. I would love to see it. I would love to see.
They're gonna offload Kuminga.
I would love to see a young Jonathan Kuminga to a team like Memphis. A young team like Memphis We don't gotta.
He could evolve.
We don't gotta worry about. We don't gotta worry about.
But
we don't gotta worry about contracts when it comes to Kuminga. I mean, he want to play.
Do you want to play?
I got a number for you. It ain't gonna be the number you want, but bitch, it's gonna be more playing time. It's more than what you getting where you at. So I would love to see a Jonathan Kuminga, and that. So now if we could say we get Ja, we can get Gigi, or we can get Kuminga. Well, we got Gigi. Yeah, we get Kuminga. I would love that. But if we can't, the other person that I would really love to see, even though I say everybody should come to Memphis, the other person that I really think I would really love to come to Memphis is KD.
KD, all right.
If we could get KD,
y'all need that bucket.
If we could get that, I'll tell you this. Here's gonna be my prediction. I'm gonna give you 2 predictions, and I'm not even gonna make it 2 predictions. I'm gonna make 2 statements. 2 statements, and watch these both come true. The next team that KD goes to is going to be a title contending team, just simply because he's there. Right? And I can tell you this, he's not going to go to a team that isn't win now ready. Right? I've seen, because he's getting older. He's getting older.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time to go through a rebuild.
And he got to win without Steph.
He has to.
Win without
so
Steph.
He can't, and that's what he went to do in Phoenix. That didn't happen, and we're a lot.
Because they traded CP. If they
wouldn't
have traded CP, they would have won.
You need a point. Don't let the NBA fool you.
KD and D Book.
It's a bucket. You don't even need Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal was a waste of a trade. And look at it. CP finally was healthy, and he was finally healthy. You could have used that this season.
Every game.
He played every game all year.
Too. Yeah.
You could. The Suns could have absolutely used that. Okay, you want to get rid of Ayton? I agree with that.
Me too.
But I also feel like getting rid of Nurkic was a bad move. Yusuf Nurkic, I think that nigga's nice.
Nah, they was having locker room problems or something because he ain't want to beat her. He was hooping like he ain't want to beat her. But he is a good player.
That nigga could hoop, bro.
Yeah,
that
he's
nigga
a good
really
player,
hoop.
but he just was hooping like
that nigga. That nigga's a solid 15 and 11 a game.
Yeah, I would say give or take 1 or 2 in the rebound.
Yeah, give or take 15 to 9 a game, minimum. He can damn sure get you 8-9 rebounds a game.
Yeah, for sure.
He another Valanciunas. Like those 2 niggas, I feel like.
Nah, Valanciunas is different. That nigga's a solid 15 and
20
10
type. Damn near.
Solid.
I
getting at least 10.
Yeah, I fuck with Valanciunas. I think the Lakers should. I think the Lakers fucked up by not getting Valanciunas. He was a free agent because when we look at speaking of this shit, right? We're getting into
that
it.
would have been.
So now that we're getting into it, now if the Lakers, the problem, like we said all season, JJ talking about something. Once you get past Jackson Hayes, we don't have. Bitch, we said that before we got to the playoffs. My thing is this: you should have just went and got Valanciunas. I think he was a free agent. And Nurkic, they were both open and available. No homo. You then went and signed Alex fucking Ling. You fucking crack.
What's the name? Nurkic, he on Charlotte, ain't
he? He was a free. They could have had him, but they chose Alex Ling. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have had Nurkic, but you chose Alex Ling. This nigga is ass. He was ass on the team that he was on. I let him go. Why would you sign him? Okay, let me ask you this: if a nigga just got cut because he asked, would you sign him? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Then your last team just got rid of you because you suck. So I'm gonna sign you on my team, and I'm trying to win the title on. Come on.
If I'm not trying to win the title, I'm gonna sign.
Come on. Is it crack we smoking? But I feel like Valanciunas.
In Hollywood, they might be.
Valanciunas would have been the perfect 5 for Luka and Bron.
Valanciunas would have. They would be resting.
Because here's what I say this. Look at what we see right now in Denver. Okay, yeah, Denver up 3-2, but look at how tough it is with Jokic having to have an actual 5. Zubac was wearing that nigga the fuck out.
When he get to the paint, because on the perimeter, something I want to talk about.
Zubac can't guard that nigga.
He's not guarding him.
It's not
even about Kent or Wond or whatever. He's not guarding him at all. They put in Kawhi and James Harden on. And that's something that I wanted to say about last night's game. That nigga James Harden was playing very good defense on Jokic. As best as he could play.
Hold on. I think, to go with
as best as he
you know who
play.
else was playing great defense too on that nigga?
Kawhi.
Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons had a steal. Ben Simmons had a, if I'm not mistaken, Ben Simmons had a steal on Jokic at the 4-minute and 20-second mark in the second quarter.
Okay,
and then he also had a few more steals. But when I've been watching this series, when they throw Ben Simmons on Jokic, he's been giving that nigga a problem.
Yeah, Ty Lue, the coach, right? Mm-hmm. Ty Lue, the Clippers coach. Yeah, that adjustment that he made with allowing guards and not Zubac, basically not having Zubac guard,
always having
Joker on the perimeter.
Yeah.
That's a great adjustment, bro. Other people is going to start doing that. Mm-hmm. A lot of teams about to start doing that because your center is still able to be in the paint. Your tallest player, your best rebounder, your most physical player is still able to be
do what he's
in
doing.
that paint area.
That's a great. And then the thing,
shout out Ty Lue for that, because that's smart as a bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
That's smart.
That's crazy.
And then when you look at it, like I be telling, shout out Ben Simmons. I be thinking people forget Ben Simmons was at one point he was in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year. I think people forget. It was one point he literally came in third for voting for Defensive Player of the Year. Like, and this is a guy that we always talk about. He can't score. Fuck all that. This nigga could lock your ass up. Not only that, the nigga is 6'9". He's 6'9".
He in like.
He's
if
6'9".
I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong. Niggas might have to fact check this, but he in like the top 20 for triple doubles too. All jokes aside,
he very well could be.
No funny shit.
That nigga, I fuck with Ben Simmons. I think he get a lot of smart because of his little run in Philly.
Nah, he get a lot of smart.
And he definitely turned into a bitch when he got to the NBA. That nigga went from being a beast in college, 17, 20, whatever, all type of shit. You get to the league, nigga, you can't even score 8.
But his first couple years, he was doing that. He must have fell hard as fuck or something.
Listen, yeah.
Or something, or he got some political shit going on in the NBA that he not fucking with or something, because that nigga just woke up and said, I'm ass. He just woke up and said, fuck the NBA, I'm ass now. I'm ass in the NBA.
Now that you see
him in his summer workouts.
I don't want to see that shit.
And all that shit, you like, well, yeah.
You look good. Anybody could look good when ain't nobody on the court.
In front of him, right?
You feel me? Because, nigga, I might look like Ronaldinho when I'm by myself. Nigga, I might get on the field and look like motherfucking Diego Maradona at 50. I'm too old for that shit type shit, nigga. My knees don't work no more. Told y'all niggas, man. Niggas gonna fuck my knees up.
You pass it to me, touch pass. Right back to you.
Right back to you, man. I'm gonna lead.
Touch pass.
I'm gonna hit you the lead pass, man. I'm gonna send you down the road on yonder. But I'm glad you said something about niggas falling. Cause how you feel about that nigga Shador falling in the draft?
Truthfully, I don't watch too much of football. I'm not super tapped into football. I'm getting back tapped in.
Nigga ass.
So
he a lame ass nigga, y'all.
I mean,
2 butt cheeks.
That shit too slow for me. Like, it's just too slow. Like, it's too much stoppage of play. All that shit. Like, I don't know. Basketball is my lane. That's literally all it is for me. I just love hoop. But I'm getting back tapped into football though. So my take on Shador though is really just like, it could be a political situation just because that nigga, like we talked, like you said off when we was talking off camera, nigga, the teams that wanted him, he didn't show up for them. Mm-hmm. Feel me? So like, if you don't show up for us, you can't be mad if we don't select you because you don't fuck with us. Feel me? And also too, something else that could play a part in it is like his pops, because everybody knows Dion. He walking like he talking. Feel me? As much as he talk, his personal accolades and his personal performance can back up his talk, but it's just like your son hasn't done what you've done. So like I mean, he got like I'm pretty sure he got like freshman player of the years or like national player of the years, but it's like no natties. Feel me? No natties, no Heismans, shit like that. So you saying he's as great as he is, but some of his peers have these accolades. Feel me? The person that we compare him to may have these same accolades that he have or better. So I really feel like it's more of a political thing with him dropping more so rather than a performance thing, because he is a good player. Like every team that he goes to gets better, and he goes to very bad teams.
He's on the Browns right now.
He goes to very bad teams.
He's on the Browns right now.
Exactly, and now he's on the Browns. So if he do what he did in college, if he just continue to play his game and elevate his game, then it should translate, and it'll just show like I'm me. Every team that I go to, I make better. So I'm that nigga. At the end of the day, that's why I do this, cause y'all know what time it is. Fuck you talking about? Straight like that.
Nah, I feel you. I think I agree with you on the aspect of like all that. I think people are like, maybe it's political, maybe it's not. I think fuck the political shit. Like I don't even get political. Fuck all that, nigga. I think of it like this. Cause I try to see both sides like Chanel. So, like
that was a bar. That was a bar.
So like I said, real shit. I really try to see both sides like Chanel. So like, I get like I can see where some people try to say it's political, but like I say like from a business standpoint, fuck a that, nigga. If I own a job and an interview and I hire you and I'm trying to hire you for a job and you feel like you ain't got to come to the interview, you're just gonna show up the next day for work. What? Not nah, you tripping.
We got a screening process for a reason.
Like you bugging the fuck out. And like my thing when I think about Shador, when he talks about legendary, what is legendary, nigga? No, what about you is legendary? I'm not gonna lie to you. When I think of college career, and I'm gonna give you real nigga shit. I'm gonna give you real nigga shit. I be tapped into this. You know what I mean? I be tapped into the sports shit, nigga. Baseball, hockey. Nigga, cricket, nigga, I'm in this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
this nigga will bet on whatever. Like, overseas basketball and all.
Nigga, all shit, nigga.
Overseas baseball and all.
Nigga, Mountain Tigers play at what time? Nigga, fuck you mean, nigga. So like, on real nigga shit, when I think of legendary, and I think of Shador's college career in football, I'm talking Jackson and Colorado. I'm not even gonna talk about the Cam Newton because he never had a career like Cam's. Not even close. No Tim Tebow.
One thing with Cam though is that like
he also won the JUCO title. So.
Yeah, he had. That's what I was gonna say. Like, but Shador never had to go to JUCO.
But that's how great Cam is. Cam did it.
But
two natties, and a JUCO. Damn, nigga, you won that more. This nigga ain't did none of that. He has no. Shador has nothing.
You got no natty.
No, he doesn't have anything. He don't have no bold thing. He just has personal accolades. You know, a Johnny Unitas award. That personal accolades. Jerry Rice award. You know what I mean? Freshman of the year. Those are personal accolades. No team awards.
Why you ain't say the
No team awards. Swag, all that. Those are no team awards.
So like team success make you legendary?
Oh, for sure. If you're a quarterback. You're a quarterback. Sure. Everything that you do at the
team is on you if you the quarterback.
It's you. You gotta win one. You a QB. Now there are some legendary QBs that don't have a ring. Dan Marino. But he has so many stats that it's like, come on now.
Do he got bowls or natties? We got bowl games.
Yeah, now college is different. Yeah.
Because that's what moves into with Shador.
Now Dan in college, well, that's a different story. But now he's in the NFL. Like I said, we're gonna talk about this college. When I'm thinking of like, I won't even give you the superstars of like today. That's what I was getting at. Like I won't give you the superstars. So I won't give you the Tim Tebows, the Pat Mahomes. I won't even give you those numbers. Shador didn't have a better college season than Marcus Mariota. He didn't have a better college career than Jameis Winston. He didn't have a better career than Colt McCoy. He didn't have a better college career than fucking Johnny Manziel.
That's what I was going to ask.
He didn't have a better college.
But think about Baker.
Come on. I don't even know why you mentioned Baker. He damn sure didn't do what Baker was doing. I tried to steer away from the stars of today. He brought a Heisman winner into the college. I was steering away from that. I mean, I did mention, actually I lied, because Jameis Winston is a Heisman winner.
And Johnny was like, Johnny got it?
Johnny Manziel, I think also.
He got him a freshman year.
I mentioned a bunch of Heisman. This is what I'm saying. Like, I forgot got these niggas when that's legendary. Like, that's legendary, nigga. Like, when I hear legendary, that's what this is what I'm saying. Like, when I just think of his college career, you didn't have, and those guys, and some of those guys are ass. Like, in the NFL. Like, when they got to the NFL, shit went, like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't even do what those guys did in college. Like, Jameis Winston had a better college career. Jameis Winston. I think niggas forget Jameis.
Mr. 30 picks.
Mr. Jameis back when he was in college was that nigga at Florida State. I think niggas forget. He was that guy at Florida State University. So I just feel like he kind of overplayed his hand. I think when he just fed more into the hype of and I feel like he really thought he was going first round. And
I thought he was, truthfully. I thought he was going first round. Somebody that drafted in the first round need a quarterback.
The Raiders at 7. I thought the Raiders would have took him at 7, and here's why I said that too. The reason why. Thank you. He got the Tom Brady
connect.
So I thought
the shit said the GOAT connect.
So I thought though in the way that Brady was ranting and raving about something, this Shador is this, and then you get the opportunity to draft him and you don't. Now I get it because you have Geno. But come on, you get an opportunity. Even if Shador has to sit the first, he gets an opportunity to learn the game from a guy like Geno. Geno's not a bad QB. Like and he's also black.
That's what I was about to say. You can also tell him about how it is to be a black quarterback in a white man's league. Yeah,
and that's exactly what he's.
But it's black quarterbacks on the Browns. Deshaun.
You want Shador to learn? And you want Shador to learn from that? Y'all hear this shit? You want Shador to learn from Deshaun, who he never had a college career better than also, by the way. I'm gonna throw that out there. Deshaun had a better college career than that nigga. Just gonna put that out there.
His on-the-field antics is too viral.
Too wild. Actually, don't learn anything from that nigga. Actually, just watch, don't ask.
Don't ask that nigga, but don't ask.
Just learn from what you see.
Go to the backup forever.
Go to Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett and Joe Flacco is who you need to ask. But I think that situation in Cleveland is really crazy though too. I think they have a 5 QB room. Deshaun Watson, Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, the quarterback from Oregon, and then you get Shador. Like, I think that is OD. I think the Giants should. I mean, I understand the Giants' whole thing is like, he came late, and I understand they signed Russ. So I also think that's another reason why I don't think they would have taken him anyhow, because they had Russ. But again,
that would have been a
way better option to learn from.
Black quarterback and black champion.
Exactly. And a black wife.
And a black wife. That's very important.
And a black wife.
That's very important because this black wife is one of them ones.
Sierra like that. Sierra might punch you in the face.
I'm trying to tell
But I'm saying that would have been. I think if I was the Giants,
do something else to your face too.
I think the Giants would have had a great opportunity with drafting Shador. I think they would have done well. Hell, you know what's crazy? Thinking of QBs, Shador didn't even have a better college career than Mac Jones. And Mac Jones is ass. In the NFL.
He got a natty?
Yes, sir. Came right in.
Gotta have a natty.
He came right in the LSU.
I'm saying. I'm just saying. You gotta have a natty.
Sorry, no, he didn't. He went to Alabama. I'm sorry, he went to Alabama. And I think he was on that team with Jalen Ruggs. That team that Henry Ruggs, not Jalen Ruggs. Henry Ruggs that won that title, and then Henry Ruggs came to the league and did that bullshit. But he was on that team. Yeah, he won that natty. And think about it like this. You know what? To pivot, sidebar. I'm glad I brought that up. Fuck y'all, New England. And I want, as a Patriots fan, I want y'all to understand why I'm saying that. Y'all let Cam Newton go after taking us. He was 7-9. Okay, granted, he did have some bad games. He did lose us like 3 games that would have got us into the playoffs. That Bills game when he ran and he should have passed and he fumbled. Okay, that was his fault. Okay, he shouldn't have did that. Okay, we got to the Cleveland game. Nigga couldn't throw the ball in the ocean. That was also that also was his fault.
The wind just was fucking with him.
So, but y'all told him that he needed to sit behind Mac Jones and Jarrett Stidham and be their backups. And look what we did to both of them niggas. Traded both of them niggas. Because both of them niggas were ass. We could have had Cam Newton, and they could have learned from Cam. And we could have probably, you know what I'm saying? We could have probably won the title with Cam.
Niggas don't want black quarterbacks in the league, man, especially not outspoken ones.
And not only that, you know what else I thought too?
Well, Cam Newton really not hood.
At all. But I also feel like, you know what I'm saying, Cam get a lot of disrespect, and it's just like, a lot of these niggas like Shador, you didn't have a career better than Cam's in college. You wish you had a career like Cam's. If Shador had a career like Cam,
he won in Florida, right?
Gators 2 times. Then he, no, I think he won once. Went to Auburn and won a natty. That's where his second one came from, in Auburn.
Did he play in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He was on the 08 team.
Okay.
And then I think,
I know Florida be stacked, so you could be a quarterback for Florida.
Tebow was also on that team.
That's why I'm saying, did he play for Florida?
Yeah, he started. Tebow was his backup.
Oh, okay.
Tebow was his backup. And then he left with the Auburn, and Tebow became the starter. And then it was Tebow, Aaron Hernandez. Boys had
shout out Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, as a Patriots fan, shout out Aaron Hernandez.
I'm not a Patriots fan, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
That nigga was like that, off the field and on the field. He was really one of them ones. He was really one of them ones. You gotta respect it, man. When a man say no, no is no. But also, man, pivoting to the playoffs. I'm glad you.
That's what I was about to say, man. How you feel about that game winner by Halle? And then tell me how you feel about the game, and then tell me how you feel about Halliburton's dad doing whatever the fuck he did.
I would have slapped the shit out of Halliburton. Dad and him, shit. I mean, I would have slapped.
And me?
I said and him.
Oh, I thought you said and you.
No, what? Stop drinking. Yeah, don't get this nigga no more whiskey for this nigga. Back to tequila for this nigga. He gets violent. I would have slapped the shit out of Halliburton dad. Like, first of all, like, I'm 6'10", I'm 6'11", 265 pounds of pure muscle, 2% body fat, and I'm African. Nigga, I'm about to slap your ass back to your house. You don't even gotta worry about driving, nigga. When you wake up, you're gonna be in the bed. How did I get here? He slapped you. That's the shit I'm on. Like, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Halliburton's dad. Like, the fuck is you talking about? I slapped the shit out of that nigga. Boy, what? It would have been a new Malice in the Palace fuck with me. Like, I'm not Giannis. Like, he'll tell you, I'm a fighter. Like, me being me, we're fighting. What? I'm knocking that nigga the fuck out. I'm swinging. Fuck it, I already got eliminated. I ain't got shit to lose. I'm already going home. Send me home with a fight. Yeah, like, I'm out of here anyways. I lost. I'm going home. Nigga, send me the fine, nigga. What you gonna do, ban me for 5 games to start in the next season? Nigga, that's 4 months away. Nigga, fuck this shit. Nigga, I'm getting drunk.
Forgot about it.
Yeah, feel me? Like, man, fuck this shit. I'm getting drunk. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna appeal this shit anyways. Why the fuck you on the court? That's the shit I'm on. I thought he was a fan. That's the shit I'm saying. That's the shit I'm gonna be saying. I thought my life was in danger. I feared for my life. But Giannis is taller than him. He had a gun. Like, you feel me? Like, I reacted first, nigga, thought later. Nigga, fuck you mean? Nigga, my life is on it. Well, how did he get on the court? Who is this nigga? He didn't suit up one time. He ain't got no jersey on.
How did he get on the court is a great question.
This nigga has no jersey. Where is security? Don't be security now. Nah, don't securitize shit now. How did he get on the court? You got a nigga with a bald head and jeans. Well, this nigga is not Michael Jordan. This nigga is not Michael Jordan.
I thought, like, how the fuck is that get on the court?
How the fuck did this nigga even get on the court? Nigga, is you wild? I don't mind the game winner. It's basketball. Dame had a crazy game winner and sent
PG in the middle.
And sent OKC home. You know what I'm saying? So shit,
and the Rockets.
Shit happens. But for your parents to get on the court?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't
you want some bullshit.
You want some bullshit.
What? If I go ape shit right now, you gonna be...
That's why I said I would have slapped him, and then I knew Halliburton would have wanted to fight, so would have had to slap that nigga too. Know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Come one, come all. Slapping the shit out of everybody.
It's a little crazy.
So, like, yeah, but like I said, I mean, the playoffs is crazy. We got the Knicks and Pistons. That was a great game. Tobias Harris is really hooping. Niggas gotta.
He been hearing the slander that nigga.
That nigga has been hooping. But the crazy part about Tobias Harris is he's been averaging 15 to 17 points the last 4 seasons, no matter what team he's on.
Nah, for sure.
That's the crazy part about it. Like, niggas slandering the
but
nigga averaging.
that nigga's getting hundreds of millions for averaging 15.
Fuck it. Nigga Cam Johnson.
This nigga's getting.
Bro,
this
Cam,
other niggas averaging. This niggas out here averaging 22, getting 80.
Cam Johnson is averaging $20 million a year, and that nigga averages 10 points a game for the Nets. That nigga signed a 4-year, $100 million deal.
He's on Brooklyn. We at.
But I'm just saying, you talking about a nigga like Tobias Harris.
But that's because he got the deal from, he got traded. We picked him up in the trade, too.
That nigga is too
when the Phoenix got KD.
That
when we
nigga
let
is
KD
so,
go.
That nigga is
bullshit.
so ass. That nigga is two butt cheeks. But that nigga,
Yeah.
yo, shout out to the Cavs. Them boys is ball.
You think they're going to the
I tell niggas, man, Cavs going to the finals. NBA finals.
NBA finals.
They're going to the NBA finals. Evan Mobley, defensive player of the year. We got that shit this year now. We locking shit up. Horford, we're not doing that shit this year.
And Davis just ain't played enough games. That's the only thing that happened.
Yo, Horford.
And Davis just ain't played
Horford, we're not doing that shit this season, alright? When we see you niggas in the conference finals, all that magical 3 shit you be doing, cancel. Wow.
Nah, you already know what's going to happen in TD when he hit that three.
That shit gonna not go electric because he's missing. We locking that shit up.
Like I tell niggas all the time.
We
That
got
nigga
the,
hit a 3 in TD.
Cavs going to the.
That shit sound like Tatum hit a 3.
The Cavs going to the finals, man. I'm telling you.
Cavs to the finals.
We got I'll tell you this. Now I don't think this is gonna happen.
I don't believe it.
I don't think what I'm about to say is gonna happen, but you never know what
I actually got the Celtics on the back-to-back.
Because we've seen the NBA do some wild shit. We've seen Bron come back 3-1. We've seen Steph come back 3-1. We've seen the Clippers lose 3-1. We've seen the Spurs. I mean, not the Spurs. We've seen Doc blow a few 3-1 leads.
Doc was the coach of the Clippers when they blew 3-1.
And he also was the coach he was also the coach of the Clippers when they also blew that other 3-1 lead out in was it Philly?
Nah.
Philly. I think Philly had a 3-1 lead and they blew that. He was also the coach of that. Back to back.
3-1?
Yep, Philly we gotta remember he was also in Philly.
Yeah, I know he coached for
And
Philly.
he also now he's in Milwaukee, but he was also in Philly. He had a 3-1 lead in Philly. They lost that too.
So who? The Raptors? Had to be the Raptors, yeah.
Could have been. I think so. I don't remember, but I think so. But that nigga also had a 3-1 league, and he also blew that shit again. No freaky. So
If it happened, yeah.
all I'm gonna say is that yeah, because that was Game 7. Yeah. He blew a 3-1 lead to the Raptors that year because they lost that game in Game 7. Kawhi hit that game winning shot, and that sent them to the finals. That was Game 7. And they was down 3-1. He blew that one. So, my point being is, if the Lakers just so happen to come back from 3-1, again, hypothetical, not saying that happens. I think they actually win tomorrow night, but get closed out in Game 6 back in Minnesota. But if that doesn't happen, because you don't want to see Bron in Game 7, right? I think history has already proved LeBron in Game 7 is a different animal. That shit is like mixing a lion, a tiger, and every top ferocious animal in the jungle combined into one. That's LeBron Game 7. Like when they talk about the Jordan Game 6 and shit, that's Bron Game 7. You don't want to see that beast in Game 7. That's the odds are not in your favor.
Do need to close it out.
Yeah, because you don't want to see Bron in 7. You get to Game 7, you lost. Because Bron at that point,
he done figured y'all out.
Bron done figured y'all out.
He really figured y'all out in the last game they won. He
didn't have the.
He just was like,
I'm tired. I'm 40.
I'm 40.
I'm 40.
Yeah, I'm 40. That's a perfect
lingo.
I'm
41. But if this was anybody else because if you give this same situation to Bron, let's say 2012 Bron, oh y'all niggas lost. This series damn sure ain't over. They gonna win tomorrow night, and the night after that, then you're cooked. But if, like I said, if so happen that happens, then cool. But if, other than that, I think my final prediction is I got Timberwolves and Cavs in the NBA Finals.
You got the Timberwolves and the Cavs.
For sure. I got Timberwolves, Cavs in the NBA Finals.
That's good.
Because I think we're going to see a new champion this year. Because I do think Denver loses. I think Denver, because they're going to win and they will have to play OKC. And I'm okay with that. They'll beat OKC. But I've seen...
They're probably going to beat OKC.
I've seen Yoke get sent home by Ant. So, I believe in Ant to do it again. Like, if he did it once, he could do it again. So, I feel like if the Nuggets and Denver go up, I got the Nuggets losing that series 4-2.
You know what? Did you hear what you just said?
What?
You said if I got the Nuggets and Denver going up.
Oh, if I got the Nuggets and Timberwolves going up, I got the Timberwolves winning 4-2. I think that's my pick. But like I said, I got Timberwolves and Cavs in the NBA Finals. I think the Celtics. I know a lot of people are like, nah, the Celtics. Nah, I think.
Yeah, man, I got the Celtics.
I think that's unnecessary to have the Celtics.
Celtics back to back.
I don't think that happens.
Man.
I don't think that.
I ain't gonna lie. They probably gonna see the Lakers, or it's possible they could see the Timberwolves. If they put the Lakers up, then the Timberwolves can make it. Cause with who the Warriors got next if they win?
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves?
Yeah,
they fool. The
Warriors fool. Yeah, the Warriors cannot fuck with the Timberwolves at all. Like, I'm glad you said that.
With the shit that nigga Ant was doing to Bron.
What you gonna do to he gonna
Jimmy Butler?
Yeah,
that. You better be ready to fight. You better be ready to fight. Yeah, nigga, Bron just did some bullshit last series by popping my man's bracelet. So I'm on shits with everybody.
Yeah, that's my point. If Ant get past Bron, there's nobody stopping Ant. Ant gonna beat KD. Ant gonna beat Yoke. Ant gonna beat.
Because they made it to they was in the conference finals last year, right?
He sent Jokic home.
Nah,
he sent KD home. He sent KD home.
That wasn't in the conference finals. The conference finals, Dallas was there last year because Dallas went to the finals.
So then who went to the?
They played the
Ant sent. Lucas sent that nigga home.
Yeah.
But the game before that, he sent who home? KD? Ant beat KD.
They played them in the first round last year. The Phoenix got eliminated in the first round last year, if I'm not mistaken.
So then he sent Jokic and KD home last season?
Let's look it up. Let's quick fact check.
Gotta have those. We can't lie to y'all.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be out here getting checked.
Let me see. Alright, so last year the Nuggets beat the Lakers. We knew that. And then the Timberwolves beat the Suns. So yeah, like I said, he sent KD and Jokic home last season.
Yeah, they played him in the first round. Yeah, they played KD in the first round, then they played Jokic.
Swept KD in the first round.
Yeah, and then won 4-3. Went to 7.
Bron didn't get swept though.
Nah, but he did lose.
They about to.
Again.
Yeah.
They gonna win it next year though. Bronny gonna be more involved. He gonna be more involved.
They gotta get a center.
And that's gonna happen in the offseason. Either in the draft or the offseason.
They gotta get a center. But my thing with this is too though. I mean my thing with this is also like I just feel like I said, God forbid, if they do it, I mean, I feel like they could come back. I feel like they could. It's highly unlikely. Mm-hmm. Highly unlikely. But I got the Cavs and and Timberwolves. I just feel like Ant ready, man. I just feel like Ant ready. Ant ready. Ant is ready.
He definitely on his way, man. But you got any final thoughts on the playoffs? Any final wrap ups or anything before we get to the knowledge?
I think the most important thing though, as we get into the playoffs and all that good shit, or as the playoffs is going on, man, watch that Pistons series. That's a good series because the last 2 games done came down to the last 30 seconds of the game. That's a series. I'm not saying the Pistons could come back, but I could see the Pistons forcing a Game 7. The last time they was in the Garden, they had it. They had it.
Tonight is the night?
Nah, they play tomorrow.
Oh, they play tomorrow, my bad. Yeah.
The games on tonight is the Warriors and the Rockets.
Only, I think, right?
Nah, the Warriors.
The Thunder won already.
Yeah, but nah,
Thunder
nigga.
won already.
It's the playoffs, nigga. We got Warriors, and you got the Rockets. Then you got the Timberwolves and the Lakers. They play tonight. So, oh shit, they play tonight. That's good money to play tonight. So tonight is the night. Brian gotta do it tonight. Whatever's gonna happen has to happen tonight. You know what I'm saying? But so tune in tonight as we got the Lakers, Rockets, and let's get into the predictions. So before I give you mine, what's your? We got Lakers, Rockets tonight.
Warriors, Rockets. Brother.
Well, I'm saying we got Lakers and then we got also the Rockets playing. But yeah, we got Rockets, Warriors, Lakers, Timberwolves going on tonight. What you got going, man? Who you think is the winners? What come out tonight?
I got the Warriors tonight, regardless.
Closing out the series.
Yeah, I got the Warriors.
You got it. All
They
right.
just simply off experience. It's a closeout game. They're gonna do what they got to do. That nigga Draymond showed up last game, so he put the letter in the envelope. It's just time for Steph to seal it. Feel me? Steph gonna seal the deal tonight, and then they gonna send them boys fishing. And then the Lakers, Timberwolves. Where the game at? LA, Lakers, Timberwolves in LA. I'm gonna say this game depends on what kind of work, what kind of hoes Ant got in LA. If he got something that's going doing bad in a good way, then I got the Lakers. But if he don't got nothing going on in LA, or if he got something that's gonna motivate him, then Timberwolves should close it up.
Yeah, LA winning tonight. I got LA winning. LA gonna fight back. They gonna come back fighting. Brian not going to let no whole ass nigga.
Nothing to like I said, Brian probably figured them out though. Brian probably figured them out.
I got LA.
Brian's smart enough like that.
I got LA going. It's a game, at least game 6. Like I said, they might lose 4-2. So I got LA winning tonight, and I got Warriors. I got Warriors in LA.
Yeah,
I got Warriors in LA. I think like we all said, the Rockets are just too inexperienced. They're a KD person. They're a KD away. They're a KD away. Trae Young.
Don't go to Memphis. Go to Houston.
Yeah, like they're a KD player type player.
Nah, for sure. That's honestly probably where Brad should have went instead of Phoenix.
Who?
Brad.
Bill, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Probably should have went to Houston instead because that nigga Jalen Green don't get 30 consistently. So Brad would have been able to take all the shots that he wanted. I'm gonna get 30, so give me the ball.
That would have been perfect. Hey, but this has been another great episode of Kouch Potato.
You don't got no knowledge,
get up out of here. We got something to tell you, man. You know we hit y'all.
Do the knowledge, nigga. Do the knowledge. The goat went bald because of Onyx. Do the knowledge.
Yeah, you know we always come with the facts, man. So, with a black fact for the night, man, we gonna shout out Ralph Bunchy. He was the first African American to go and get a Nobel Peace Prize in 1950. 1950, nigga. Back when they were still calling our black asses niggers with the hard ER.
Hard ER, man. Shout out Ralph. It's the Kouch Potatoes. Cue a trip. No outro, but we out though.